Country singer Carrie Underwood's performance did not go exactly as planned Monday. A technical glitch took out her background track, and the silence was deafening.
Carrie Underwood's performance at Donald Trump's inauguration on January 20th, 2017, was highly anticipated, drawing both excitement and skepticism from fans and critics alike. As an established country music icon and former American Idol winner, Carrie had already built a reputation for her extraordinary talent and resilience. However, this particular performance would go down in history, not only for its emotional impact, but also for the unexpected technical glitch that threatened to derail it. What followed, though, was a masterclass in grace under pressure, as Carrie turned a potential disaster into an unforgettable moment, showcasing her poise and professionalism. The moment of anticipation, Carrie's inaugural performance. For Carrie Underwood, singing at a presidential inauguration was a dream come true. It was a unique honor, an opportunity to perform on one of the biggest stages in the world, before millions of viewers and a distinguished audience. It wasn't just a performance. It was a chance to be a part of history, an experience that only a few artists ever get the chance to claim. For a singer like Carrie, whose roots in country music were formed in small-town America, performing for the nation's highest office took on a special significance. As a former American Idol contestant, Carrie had already made a name for herself. Her rise to stardom had been rapid, but it hadn't been without its challenges. This inauguration, though, felt like the crowning achievement of her career. Performing America the Beautiful, a song brimming with patriotism and reverence for the country, was fitting for a woman who had always been known for her genuine love of her homeland and its people. The nation was ready to hear her sing, and Carrie, always professional, was prepared to deliver a moving performance that would surely leave an impression. The unexpected glitch, a moment of panic. The event began smoothly, with Carrie taking the stage in front of the expansive crowd. As the song began, however, disaster struck. The audio system suddenly malfunctioned, cutting out completely. Carrie's powerful voice was silenced, and the audience was left in an awkward, uncomfortable silence. For most performers, this would have been a nightmare. It was a technical glitch that had the potential to derail the entire performance and overshadow the momentous occasion. The audience, who had eagerly anticipated Carrie's rendition of the song, was suddenly left confused and unsure of what was happening. The silence stretched on, with no music to fill the void. In any other situation, this would have created a moment of embarrassment, with the crowd left feeling awkward, perhaps even disappointed. But Carrie's response was anything but typical. Instead of panicking, faltering, or waiting for the technical team to fix the issue, she took complete control of the situation in a way few artists could ever have managed. The power of Carrie's voice, turning disaster into triumph. Rather than let the awkward silence become a stumbling block, Carrie transformed the situation into an opportunity to showcase not only her incredible vocal talent, but also her composure and professionalism. She didn't wait for someone to fix the sound issue. Instead, she kept singing, undeterred by the lack of backing music. What happened next was pure magic. As Carrie's voice rang out in the silent arena, the audience quickly realized the depth of her talent. Her voice was as powerful and captivating as ever. The crowd began to applaud, cheer, and offer their support for her impromptu a cappella performance. It became clear that Carrie's determination and calm under pressure were turning what could have been an embarrassing moment into one of the most memorable performances in recent history. And then, Carrie did something that elevated the moment even further. With a warm smile and a sense of connection, she invited the crowd to join her in singing. You all know the words, "Sing with me," she said, her tone inviting and inclusive. The audience, eager to be a part of this magical moment, quickly followed her lead. What had initially seemed like a technical mishap turned into a full-blown, spontaneous sing-along. Thousands of voices filled the space, harmonizing with Carrie's beautiful vocals. It wasn't just a song anymore, it was an experience that united everyone present, from the dignitaries to the average citizen. The atmosphere was electric, filled with energy and excitement as the crowd became a key part of the performance. Carrie's decision to engage the crowd in this way turned the situation into something completely unexpected. It was no longer just about the song or the performance. It was about the shared connection between the singer and the audience, one that transcended the technical difficulties and became a celebration of unity, resilience, and the power of music. A lesson in grace under pressure. What Carrie demonstrated that day wasn't just her vocal prowess. It was a masterclass in grace under pressure. In an industry where perfection is often expected, Carrie proved that true talent isn't about avoiding mistakes. It's about how you handle them when they inevitably happen. She turned a potential disaster into a shining moment of authenticity and artistry. In a world where many performers rely on backup tracks and flawless technical setups to ensure a seamless performance, Carrie's willingness to sing without that safety net highlighted her raw, unfiltered talent. It was also a reminder of her immense professionalism. In an environment where all eyes were on her, with the world watching her every move, Carrie managed to stay calm and collected. She didn't let the pressure of the moment overwhelm her. Instead, she embraced it, transforming a potential failure into a triumph. Her decision to sing a cappella and invite the audience to join her wasn't just a reaction to the glitch. It was a bold, confident choice that demonstrated her ability to think on her feet and deliver in a high-stakes situation. Her performance became more than just a musical number. It became a symbol of resilience and the power of staying true to oneself in the face of adversity. In that moment, Carrie Underwood wasn't just performing for an audience. She was teaching everyone a valuable lesson in handling unexpected challenges with poise and strength. Carrie Underwood, a star in the making. Carrie Underwood's performance at the inauguration wasn't just a one-off moment of greatness. It was the latest chapter in the story of a woman who had already proven herself to be a star. Carrie's journey to stardom began in 2005 when she won the 4th season of American Idol, quickly captivating audiences with her incredible voice and humble personality. Her victory on the show was just the beginning of what would become one of the most successful careers in country music. From the moment her debut single, Inside Your Heaven, topped the Billboard Hot 100, it was clear that Carrie was destined for greatness. She was the first country artist to achieve such a feat, and it was a clear sign that she was a force to be reckoned with in the music industry. Her debut album, Some Hearts, became a massive success, selling millions of copies and earning her several Grammy Awards. Hits like Jesus, Take the Wheel and Before He Cheats solidified her place as a country music icon. Carrie didn't stop there. Her follow-up albums, Carnival Ride, Play On, and Blown Away, continued to build on her success, each one demonstrating her growth as an artist and her ability to create music that resonated with fans around the world. With each album, she earned more accolades, including Grammy Awards, American Music Awards, and numerous other industry honors. But even as her fame grew, Carrie remained grounded, always staying true to the values that had guided her from the beginning: hard work, authenticity, and a deep love for her country and its people. A humble star who continues to inspire. Carrie Underwood's career has been defined not just by her musical success, but by her character, and ability to connect with her audience. Her down-to-earth personality, combined with her immense talent, has made her one of the most beloved and respected artists in the music industry. But her performance at Donald Trump's inauguration showcased something even more significant: her ability to handle pressure, take control of an unpredictable situation, and make it her own. For Carrie, this wasn't just about singing a song at a high-profile event. It was about showing the world that even when things don't go according to plan, you can still rise above the challenge. And in doing so, she turned what could have been an embarrassing moment into one of the most memorable performances of her career. The unexpected challenge. Carrie had been invited to perform at a prestigious event that would be viewed by millions worldwide. For someone who had grown up in a small town, this was a dream come true. The ultimate validation of her incredible journey from American Idol winner to one of the most successful and influential artists in country music. However, what was supposed to be a flawless performance quickly took an unexpected turn when the sound system malfunctioned, cutting out as she began to sing. In that moment, when the audio stopped and the entire venue was plunged into uncomfortable silence, most performers would have panicked, waiting for the technical crew to fix the issue. But Carrie Underwood, as calm and composed as ever, saw the silence as an opportunity. Without missing a beat, she decided to continue her performance a cappella, with her voice alone filling the space. What could have been a disastrous technical failure instead became a moment of raw artistry and grace, turning adversity into triumph. Instead of standing still and waiting for the issue to be resolved, Carrie chose to embrace the challenge and keep singing. Her powerful, unaccompanied voice soared across the crowd, captivating everyone present. The audience, unsure at first, began to sense the power of the moment. As the silence lingered, Carrie's decision to keep going resonated with the people in the crowd. Her voice, as always, was flawless, and it became clear that she was not just going to sing, she was going to make this performance unforgettable. Seeing the audience's growing excitement, Carrie made a bold yet natural decision. She invited everyone to join her in singing. With a warm smile and a sense of camaraderie, she called out, "You all know the words. Sing with me." This simple yet profound invitation transformed the performance into something much larger than just a solo act. The entire crowd responded eagerly, their voices blending with hers in a spontaneous collective celebration of unity and music. The awkwardness that initially filled the air was gone, replaced by a moment of shared joy. The impromptu sing-along turned the situation into something beautiful, not only showcasing Carrie's vocal prowess, but also her ability to connect with the crowd and turn a potential disaster into one of the most memorable moments of the night. The power of live music. Carrie's ability to handle this challenge was a reminder of why live performances are so special. Unlike pre-recorded tracks and overproduced spectacles, live music holds an authenticity that makes every performance unique. It's not about perfection, it's about connection. In that moment, the connection between Carrie and the audience became tangible, as thousands of voices harmonized together in a way that could never be replicated in a studio. Carrie's reaction to the glitch was a lesson in grace under pressure. In an era where many artists rely on auto-tune or pre-recorded tracks, Carrie stood as an example of true artistry, showing that her voice was enough to carry the moment without any backup. Her decision to perform live in the face of a technical setback wasn't just a demonstration of her vocal talent, but also of her authenticity and commitment to her craft. A moment of unity and resilience. What made this performance truly special wasn't just Carrie's voice, it was the unity that emerged from the situation. Despite the initial discomfort, the crowd became part of the performance. The power of live music was on full display as the audience embraced the opportunity to sing along with one of country music's most beloved stars. This wasn't a scripted, flawless performance. It was raw, unscripted, and alive, a perfect example of how music can bring people together in a shared experience. Carrie Underwood's ability to adapt to the unexpected, handle the situation with poise, and elevate it to something meaningful turned what could have been a fleeting moment of awkwardness into a lasting memory for everyone in attendance. It was a true masterclass in professionalism, a reminder that what sets true stars apart isn't just their ability to sing, but their ability to remain composed in the face of adversity. The backlash and praise, a divided audience. While Carrie Underwood's performance was a triumph, it didn't come without its fair share of controversy. Her participation in the 2017 presidential inauguration had sparked mixed reactions even before she took the stage. For some, having a country music icon like Carrie perform at such a highly charged political event was seen as problematic. The inauguration of Donald Trump was a polarizing moment in American history, and many questioned whether Carrie, a beloved figure in country music, should have been involved in such a contentious occasion. Before the performance, there was a great deal of speculation surrounding Carrie's decision to take part in the inauguration. Some fans expressed concern, wondering if this would be seen as a political statement or if it would harm her image. However, by the end of the night, it was clear that Carrie had handled the moment with grace, and her performance was met with widespread praise from fans and critics alike. On social media, people began to share their admiration for Carrie's ability to remain calm and deliver a stellar performance under immense pressure. Many pointed out that it's easy to shine when everything is going according to plan, but it's a true test of an artist's skill to rise above the challenges when things don't go as expected. Carrie passed this test with flying colors, showing that she was more than capable of handling the spotlight and turning a potentially awkward moment into a career-defining performance. Support and criticism from fans. Despite the praise, Carrie's decision to perform at the inauguration remained a divisive issue for some of her fans. Many were quick to express their support, applauding her for maintaining her professionalism and rising above the political tensions surrounding the event. For these fans, Carrie's ability to connect with the audience, deliver a stunning a cappella performance, and lead the crowd in song was a testament to her artistry and character. They saw her performance as a beautiful moment of unity, a rare and genuine display of talent and human connection. However, not all fans were as forgiving. Some expressed their disappointment, feeling that Carrie's participation in such a highly charged event was a misstep. These critics felt that she should have stayed out of the political spotlight, especially considering the contentious nature of the inauguration. For them, the performance was overshadowed by the political implications, and they struggled to reconcile their admiration for her talent with their personal beliefs about the event. One fan even shared their frustration, stating that while they had enjoyed her performances in the past, they couldn't support her after she chose to perform at the inauguration. This division between fans was a stark reminder of the way politics can impact public figures, especially those in the entertainment industry. For Carrie, the decision to perform was undoubtedly a difficult one, and it highlighted the ongoing challenge that artists face when their personal choices intersect with the political climate. Despite the mixed reactions, one thing was clear: Carrie's performance had an undeniable impact. Even those who were critical of her participation couldn't ignore the fact that she had delivered a powerful, moving performance. It was a moment that transcended politics, showcasing her incredible vocal ability, professionalism, and resilience. The post-performance moment: Carrie and Donald Trump. After the performance, as the cameras flashed and the buzz of the event began to settle, there was one small moment that would add another layer to the story. Carrie Underwood was seen having a brief conversation with former President Donald Trump, and the images of their interaction quickly circulated online. Fans and media outlets alike began to speculate about what was said between the two. Given the controversy surrounding her involvement in the inauguration, many wondered if the conversation was filled with political undertones or if it was a simple exchange of pleasantries. However, the truth came out a few days later when Carrie addressed the growing curiosity on social media. She revealed that the brief exchange was nothing more than a kind and simple compliment from Trump. He just quickly said he loved the performance, Carrie shared on Instagram, offering fans a rare glimpse into the private moment between her and the former president. In a way, this simple statement from Trump, who was at the center of a deeply divided political landscape, was a reminder that personal interactions don't always carry the weight of political debate. Carrie's revelation added a human element to the entire experience, showing that not all moments during high-profile events are laced with tension or conflict. Sometimes, a kind word can bridge the divide and offer a sense of connection, even in such a charged atmosphere. Carrie's legacy and impact. In the years since the inauguration performance, Carrie Underwood's career has only continued to soar. Despite the divided opinions on her decision to perform at the inauguration, her legacy as one of country music's most successful and influential artists remains intact. She has won countless awards, sold millions of albums, and inspired millions with her talent, resilience, and authenticity. Her performance at the inauguration, though controversial for some, will forever be remembered as a defining moment in her career. It was a testament to her artistry, her ability to adapt in the face of adversity, and her commitment to delivering a performance that was both raw and real. It was more than just a performance. It was a demonstration of Carrie's unwavering professionalism, her courage, and her determination to rise above the noise and focus on what truly matters, creating music that connects with people. In the end, Carrie Underwood's legacy will not be defined by a single performance, but by the years of hard work, dedication, and authenticity that have made her a household name. Whether you agree with her decision to perform at the inauguration or not, there is no denying the impact she has had on the world of music and the hearts of her fans. Her performance at the inauguration remains a vivid reminder of the power of live music, the beauty of spontaneous moments, and the strength of character that defines true stars.